Hey guys, welcome back to Iteri TV. My name is Iteri. This is going to be a massive Ross haul. Well, maybe not too massive. It could be a lot. It could be a lot. I am in Florida at the time of recording this piece. I'm going to break this video up into pieces. There was a lot of things I did not purchase in this particular Ross that I'm in that I just left out here near the Jacksonville, Florida area. I went to a few Rosses out here and I will show you what I did purchase at the end of the video, but I want to show you a few items that I spotted out here that you probably have seen in your Ross or you should plan to see in your Ross. I know North Carolina gets things late. We don't get some of the same things that I'm seeing here as quick as Florida does. I'm just going to show you a few things I saw inside the store first, and then I'll take you back to the house and show you what I actually purchased for this Ross haul. So grab a snack and sit back, relax, and thanks for watching. Okay guys, so excuse my rusty crusty nails because I usually don't have on nails when I'm running around like I was today. I saw this $7.99 glitter pad. I almost got both of these that were sitting out here, but y'all, I just really don't need any more paper. I just have so much paper. I just do not need more paper. I saw this paper pad again and I still did not buy it. It was $10. It is a very nice Park Lane paper pad when I looked at it again, and the paper quality is really good. $10 is really good for that pad, but I did not pick it up. I can't keep getting paper. I have to stop myself. I saw this organizational container, but I don't like the multicolors. I see this multicolor one in Hobby Lobby, a similar one a lot, and I just don't like it. I did get a version of that blue one in clear. I got two of those because I really love those, and I'll show you those at the end of the video. But that multicolor container was like $22.99, I think. There's another diamond painting there, a flower one that was $10. I did not get that one, but I did end up getting another one. They have a lot of paint by numbers as well for like $7.99 or $10, depending on what it is. Really good quality. These are another set of acrylic markers I did not get, but I did end up getting some acrylic ballpoint pens that I absolutely freaking love. These were $11.99. I left those there, but I was really tempted. They have paintbrush sets. They have tons of acrylic paints. I was really tempted to get this limited edition Crayola coloring set just because I love to color and I love those color pencil colors they had in there, but I didn't. That was only $9. And then lastly, I'm just going to show you around the acrylics and the paints, the pens. So, if you're looking for acrylic paint, Ross is the place for you to get it. They have tons of it. Those Fiskars scissors were only $2, y'all. Only $2. Ross usually has a lot of Fiskars items, some more random pins. So this is just a snippet of what I saw in this particular Ross, but all the Rosses in Jacksonville always have tons of craft stuff and they're always super, super clean. So if you're ever in Jacksonville, Florida, make sure you go Ross hopping. Okay guys, back home, and I wanted to show you these two storage containers first. I actually reviewed one of these in a previous Ross craft haul, but I ended up finding two more in Florida that were white and clear. So I have three now and I can stack them. I do like these trays. I'll be using these for beads and other supplies, probably. I'm thinking mainly beads though. So I'm glad that I was able to find more white, clear ones of these. And I just looked at the price again on the back and they're $15.99. Made in Taiwan. The drawers do come out, but they don't slide all the way out when you tip it over. They do slide, but they do have a bit of a stopper, so they won't come all the way out. Okay guys, the other things I want to show you from Ross are these containers here. I'm going to use these as bead organizer containers. You guys know that I've been enjoying getting all sorts of different, normally fruit related containers just to set my beads out in as I'm working with them and to use in my videos. I love these lemons. So these were $7.99 a piece at Ross. Ross has a lot of great, there's a better word for these type of little dishes, these little knick-knack dishes. I can't think of what you call them, but Ross has a lot of different types of those if you can find them. I also was really excited to find this container. I get a lot of my storage from Ross. That's like my main place of getting craft storage these days. This was $12.99 and it's travel ready. So it's a storage organizer box. and it's double-sided. I'm going to cut this off here, this tag, so that we can open it. But it's by Craft Gear. It's 16 compartments, and this is how it looks, and it's double-sided. And they said you could use it for arts and crafts, office supplies, and jewelry making, and more. And this is how it looks, and I'm really excited. There was only one of these. Probably would have gotten both of them if there were two. And look at how great these boxes are. I'm not sure how I want to use these yet. So I'm not sure what exactly I want to put in these, but I love how big they are. I may end up using these for my beads because I just have so many larger beads now. It looks like this one, looks like on this side we have a bigger one actually. Oh, on these two sides we have this longer one that's connected. Love this. Paintbrushes, pins could go in here. This is the perfect travel craft case. Like if you wanted to take multiple things, like things to journal with, things to bead with, things to diamond paint with, it could all literally go in here. This would be perfect to take on a cruise actually, in one of your cruise bags, and just put anything and all things craft related in there. It's bulky, but it's only one thing that you'd have to take. And I also found some pens I'm planning to swatch in another video. These are, well, these are actually number 2 pencils. I loved how these looked. They're supposed to be break resistant, paper mate, and then we have some fine liners that won't bleed, and they're erasable. So there's an eraser at the top. You guys know how I feel about erasable pens. So I can't wait to try these, and I love these colors. I hope these colors are deeper than some of the other erasable pens that I've had. Some of the erasable pens write really, really light, which kind of defeats the purpose if you actually need to see what you're writing, you know what I mean? But these mechanical pencils were marked down to $4.99, and then these erasable pens were not marked down to $5.99. So I'm planning to do a massive like pen and paint and marker swatch video at some point, and I'll show some of the things I haven't swatched yet. And then, let's move this, I was able to find this Park Lane printed paper pad. This reminds me of the one that I call Market Fresh by Park Lane that I found in Ross. This was $4.99. So they haven't gone up on this particular one yet. These are always $4.99 when I've been seeing them. This is 45 sheets, 66 pounds. And it pairs really well with another one that I got that is very market-centered, fruits and vegetables. I think they give you 3 sheets per design. This is a very nice weight paper for $5. And I love these designs. So I'm not sure what I will want to use it for yet, but there were a few of these in that particular Ross in Florida. So I think that's gonna wrap up this particular Ross haul. I was really excited with all the things that I found. My local Ross here in North Carolina usually doesn't have all the cool things that Florida has. So let me know if you're finding these items in your Ross. And I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and having fun crafting, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.